everybody! Excuse my messy bench. I'm working on this bolt action maximum project. But I got this package in from Papa's place, Lester. And I wanted to open it up on camera because I picked up another Dillon 550 and I needed a couple of pieces parts for it. And I knew he had them, or I was pretty sure he did. So I dropped him a line and I asked him to make them up for me. And oh, look at here, I got additional extras. These are some pieces that go on the Dillon. I got one over here. Let me grab it. Show you what these are. Oh boy, oh boy. So here's a Dillon tool head setup for the 550. You probably recognize this if you have it. It's a complete setup with the rack, the press, and everything. I mean the powder measure and everything. Well, the powder measure is designed to come on and off with somewhat ease by these two screws here. But all it really does is it latches onto a die with a slot in it. And when it's loose, it spins. I've got it tightened up pretty good. So this part here takes the place of that. And it gives you a little tab here, and you put springs under here. And then you can just pull this out a little bit and pop it right off. So it's just a little file program for the 3D printer to make these things up so that you can just pull it with a ring and take your powder measure off easy. Because it's no big deal. It doesn't need to be held anything tight. So that's what that is. And I had asked for a couple of them. And this part right here is something else he makes. This is a powder dial for adjusting the powder. And these are awesome. So I asked him for a couple more of those. So I got a couple of those. So that's what this is here. Thank you, sir. And you got to buy springs and screws because he was nice enough to make them for me. I'm not going to ask him to supply me with screws. I go and get him screws and springs. I've got a spring kit. It's a junky $5 kit you get from Harbor Freight. So I'm hoping there might be a spring in there, and then once I get the diameter and the size, I can order out exactly what I need. But that's that. So here's another powder measure part. I asked him for that. And it looks like, oh, there's a message. Hey there, CW. Messing around, I thought these turned out pretty good. I'd share some. Slip them under the retaining clip. Tube types. They do three things. Easier to pull the clips out. ID, small and large. Yellow, S, black. Left on the label. Makes it harder to misplace the darn things. Let me know what you think. Thank you so much, your friend. And what these are is, these are for under these pins. Anybody who's dealt with the Dillon 550 and the Dillons in general, they use these pins. And I've already got some blue tabs, but he's got color-coded yellows and reds here, small and large. So, pretty neat. So we'll check those out too. Thank you so much, sir. And then what else do we got over here? Looks like I got some stuff I didn't ask for. Ha! You are awesome. I know what these are. These are for the top here. So you take the cap off. Since I got the powder measure over here. You take the cap off, the metal cap that Dillon gives you. And these here go inside. I have to file it just a little bit, but they go inside and it gives you a powder funnel. And then he's printed lids that just go on. Or you can use them like this. These go in there and then you can throw these in there and it keeps the... So it's easier to throw the powder in. Very nice. Very, very nice. Thank you, sir. And a couple of those. Oh, it looks like here's a different version. A different version does smaller sizes. That's going to be handy. I can use that for the little dandy. Very cool. Very cool. There's a lid. Oh my goodness, there's more stuff. What do we got over here? A funnel lid. Ha! Look at there. Oh, I throw them on the floor. So this goes over this. Very nice. Look at all the goodies. Look at here. Look at here. Big ring. Does this mean we're going steady? Look at there. They got little magnets in them. That is cool. I imagine. Yep. So you can label your powder that's in your powder measure with the magnets. Just throw a piece of paper and write on it what it is, and this will hold the paper to let you label what's in your powder measure. I love it, sir. That is awesome. And the powder measure top goes right back on. And it looks like there's a couple of more things in here. What else do we got? Okay. A baffle? A powder baffle? Maybe? Well, it fits inside. Yeah, I think it's a powder baffle. A 3D printed powder baffle. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at here. That's really neat. I will cherish these because I can use these for my target stuff. And he sent me 2 of them. So I can have one for each rifle. With my name on the end. Look at that. My name on the end. Let's do my wife's favorite color. CW. Green doesn't come up so good. You have to go back over it with black. But there we go. You got it on both the end of both of them. Monogrammed. You are awesome, sir. Thank you so much. He wanted me to give him a call because he wanted to explain a couple of things. So I'll give him a call. Perfect, perfect. I need an explanation on what the deal is here. This is a regular lid. Oh, okay. And this is a label lid. Oh, look at there. Okay, now I follow. Now I follow. Very good. Thank you, sir. Most appreciated. I'll clean up my mess here, get some pieces put together, and take a picture. Thank you, sir. That's awesome. Again, Papa's Place. Got a channel right here on YouTube. Lester, he's always in our side chat. Always there, offering, communicating, saying hello to everybody. Really nice guy. Hop over to his channel. Tell him you saw his stuff over on CW's channel. And drop him a like. Tell him you're coming to visit. Alrighty. Beautiful. Thank you, sir. That's cool. Powder baffle. Who'd have thunk it? CW out.